Hi, my name is Kym'Meisha Ellis-Davis, and I'll be sharing with you guys my business proposal for my business called Next Step Transitional Services and Home Health. I'm going to take you guys to the presentation. So, yes, Next Step Transitional Services and Home Health. So basically, it'll be the step, the first step to when you get out of the hospital and you are ready to rebuild your strength and your confidence. This is our cute little logo. It's giving pink and purple because we will be a all female business. Not to discriminate or anything like that, but that's just what I want. I want women power. Background. So again, like I stated, my name is Kym'Meisha Ellis-Davis. I am a CNA, a certified nursing assistant. I am CPR certified. I'm also a certified med tech, and I do have an EMT training under my belt as well. And I am currently enrolled in the business courses, which will also be a bonus, of course, because yeah, it's gonna give me an insight on the business side of running this business, and then the health qualifications is just giving me the experience and the knowledge I need to deal with patients, to provide care, and to overall be able to also teach my coworkers as well as they'll be able to teach me. What is our job? So here we have um a little video I wanted to show you guys because some people don't really know what this job is. Some people just think that it is just wiping behinds and things of that such, but it's so much more that caregivers do.
And integrity. Home health aides and personal care aides make a major difference in the lives of their clients, providing essential health care that their families may not be able to offer. Home health aides help the elderly, people with disabilities, and those recovering from illness with basic health care tasks, such as changing dressings and administering medications. They monitor their clients' health and report changes in status to licensed nursing staff who direct their work. Personal care aides, sometimes called caregivers or personal attendants, generally provide only non-medical services, including companionship, cleaning, cooking, and driving. Their clients may be elderly or have developmental or intellectual disabilities. Both personal care aides and home health aides may help with routine tasks like feeding, bathing, and dressing. Most aides work in clients' homes, but they may also work in group homes, hospice care, and adult daycare facilities. Some see the same client daily for years, while others work with new clients often. Full-time work is common, but many aides work part-time. Their schedules generally depend on clients' needs. Most aides have a high school diploma, although not all positions require it. Jobs in certified home health or hospice agencies require formal training and certification. Some states require additional certification. While these careers can be emotionally and physically demanding, clients and their families rely on the skills and integrity of home health and personal care aides.
Okay, so for this, so as the video stated, a home healthcare aide they mainly do provide non-medical things such as the daily activities, but we will be certified nursing assistants. We will have certified nursing assistants, so we will be able to provide certain types of care. We will be certified med techs. We will be able to give medicines under the supervision of our nurses. So, of course, you know, the nurses have to know about it. They have to know what we're doing. We have to make sure we are documenting everything accurately and everything so that we can continue to do our job so that the nurses won't have to come in and, clean up behind us and everything like that. So, the purpose of this um, business is to provide care because the growing need for home health care, the field is growing. A lot of elderly do not want to be in facilities no more. They want to be at home. Why can't they will always ask at my job, why can't you guys come to us? Why can't you guys give me this care at home? And it is home health care businesses out there, but this one is completely different. So again, the purpose y'all need the field is growing. Many seniors prefer to stay home. Families cannot always provide full-time care. These people and people's families have lives too. For one, they got bills to pay for too, so they got to go to work as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's about having consideration as well. We are there to improve the quality of life. So our job is tailored to you. Our duties and what we are there to do will be tailored to your needs and what you need from us. So um, we are there to help you gain back your independence, of course, and we are there to be your cheerleaders because you're going to need that confidence to get back to that place. We are there to provide transitional support. So we will be assisting after the hospital, 30 to 90 days, 30 days minimum, 90 days at max. We want to reduce hospital readmissions as much as possible, and we want to help patients safely recover at home. We want you to be in a comfortable position. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to be able to lay your hair down. So when we are giving you constructive criticism, you're not taking it with a grain of salt. We will provide professional healthcare services. We will be skilled nurses. There will be RNs, registered nurses, CNA, certified nursing assistants. We will be assisting you with medications, providing the medications, and monitoring medications, their signs and symptoms, and their vitals as well. And then right here we just have a little picture of this little lady. And this is exactly what I mean by it might just be something so little. And she probably can walk on her own, but she probably just need that extra boost to help her stand up. And these are just some scenarios to put things in perspective a little bit. So, an elderly person living home alone, maybe they fell. Maybe that's why they ended up in the hospital because they fell. Now they going back home. They scared. They nervous. They don't know. They don't trust themselves anymore. That's where we come in. We're going to come up into their house and build their confidence. We're going to make sure that they are perfectly ready to be on their own when, our last day get there. And if you need their extension past 90 days, that is the conversation that we can have. We are not there to just say, okay, job's done. And that's it. We're not there for that. We're there to make sure the job is done and complete. And the quality is going to be there. Patient discharged from hospital and needs temporary care. Again, we are a temporary service, so call us up and we'll call us up. Yep, call us up. Scenario 3. Family caregivers working full time, elder needs professional support. Like I stated before, these families have lives of their own. They have to provide for. They may have kids of their own. Yes, you my auntie. Yes, you my mama. Yes, you my granny. But I have kids I have to provide for as well. So they have to go to work to provide for their own family. That's why they will bring us in the professional support so we can support their family member. General review. I know I keep preaching on the old, but it's not. It's not impossible. Like sometimes you do see younger people in nursing homes. You never know what the circumstances may be. So we will provide our services to young as well as the elderly. Um, the same rules would apply across the board for everyone. We take 3 types of payment: private pay, private insurance, and state federal insurance, such as like Medicare, Medicaid. Um, and that is because no matter your financial situation, your demographic, we want you to be able to have quality care, and that's what we're going to provide. Traveling distances are limited. We will not be traveling 5 hours. Um, Certain instance, we might do travel assignments, but we would have to be willing to do that, and that would be probably like tailored to certain people. All our CNAs will not be like travel CNAs. You know what I'm saying? So traveling distance will be limited to 60 to 70 miles for sure. I don't want my workers to be burnt out when it comes to them getting off work and they're having to do their own duties with their own family. You make our schedule. We will be available 24 hours, 7 days a week. So if you need us from 12 to 5, we will be there. If you need us from 12 to 8, we will be there. And we will try our best to keep the same people with the same age. Facility, I don't see us having a facility within the first 2 years, maybe 3 years. I don't see us moving into a facility. That would definitely have to be a conversation we will have to discuss later on down the line. Hospital referrals, we will be dealing closely with the hospital when it comes to hospital referrals. But on the flip side of that, if the hospital don't give you a referral, they might think you're good to go, but you don't feel like you are good to go. You can give us a call on your own to set up the services. Again, we will be dealing with the daily activities, making sure that you can cook on your own, clean on your own, sweep, mop, dust, water your plants, take care of your animals, your pets, all of that. We're going to make sure you are A-OK. 4 CNAs, 2 nurses. That's the starting goal. I can see us growing, but who knows? And this is just a fact sheet slide. So I just wanted you guys to see that the market is growing. As you can see on the bar graph, um, the market was valued at 95.45 billion in 2023. It's projected to go all the way up to 176.30 billion in 2032. That's I said we're gonna always be in demand. The aging population and chronic diseases are increasing. These people want to be at home. They want to get treatment at home. They want to be comfortable. They want to just be in their own world. You know what I'm saying? And if you see on the other graph, the nursing care takes up 72% of that graph. And that alone just shows you we are the ones. Like they need us for sure. That we are the ones. Startup costs. The total is estimated to be 30,000 to 90,000. You got other fees like the licensing and legal fees, the setup, office setup and equipment, technology and scheduling, insurance coverage will be required. Marketing and staffing will also be included in the startup budget. Staffing is a big one because we are dealing with nurses now, and they go to school. Their school is not easy, and we want our workers to, of course, feel valued. So it'll be it'll be the matter of figuring out a way to understand that yes, this is a startup business, also providing them with a wage that is livable and something that they can deal with for like a short amount of time before we start seeing some profit coming back in. So, and also I provided the ranges for, you see the licensing and legal fees and the equipment and everything. It won't be cheap. It won't be cheap. We're not going to go the cheap route on nothing because we are here to provide quality care. Questions and concerns. So again, like I stated, it'll be from 30 to 90 days. That is the window. That is the initial window. We are 7 days a week, 24 hours. Our schedule will be tailored to your schedule, what your needs and your wants. We are willing to travel up to 70 miles, up to 70 miles. We might bring on traveling CNAs specifically for the ones that exceed that amount or for the ones that are willing to pay that traveling fee for us to hop on that flight and fly to them or, make that drive. And this is just a photo that I provided of some beautiful black nurses. And yeah, This is my contact information. Any questions that you might think of or anything like that, you are free to reach out to me via email, or that is my number as well. Toodaloo. Thank you.